Hello subscribers and future subscribers. I am sick. I am home from work today. I should be getting some rest, but fuck it, there's some Barkley to play. And so, I'm Karmajolt, by the way. This game is Tales of Game Studios presents Chef Boyardee's Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, Chapter 1 of the Hoops Barkley Saga. And I am about to do it. If you saw the last episode, you would know... let me just adjust my volume real quick. You would know that we left off in the old Spalding factory. How's my health and beeps? Doing great, except Hoops is completely out of VP. So I'm gonna give him half, I don't know. So yeah, last we left off, I think we found a red key card, which I assume will allow us to open this door. And we are still searching for clues about things, as well as the final gun. I don't know what these slam phantoms can do, but they look ominous and intimidating, and maybe a little racist. So I will take them out first. So yeah, we're looking for a way to activate the elevator, as well as the final gun, and we want to know more about the experiments that happened when these Spalding scientists were crafting, I guess, an ultimate b-ball replica, or an even better b-ball, something scary and ominous, where they were using imbalanced slamacite and jamacite ratios with manufactured slamacite and or jamacite. I've been using rapid fire with Hoops lately. Well, I decided to start using rapid fire with Hoops because it seems to do basically the same amount of damage as the Mega Shot, except I have less of a chance to completely mess it up. So that's cool. See, watch. 132. So the other one does like 5 shots, 30-ish damage each. That actually does more damage. Of course, some of the hits could miss, but that's like not even a big deal. So anyway, got a whole bunch of Neo Shekels. It won't open, damn it. Oh right, the terminals. Okay, yeah, I have to bring the card to the terminals. So yeah, I'm still doing my stutter stepping, my foxtrotting here. Current lift status inactive. Insert red key. Hurry up, Dad. Put it in. Here goes. Whoa, the whole place is shaking and quaking and rocking the house. What the hell was that? Lift status active. So does that mean the elevator's working now? I don't think so, Mr. James. We still have to find the blue key. Damn, alright, we better go find it. Well, while I'm next to this thing, this vending machine, I might as well heal up, huh? I have so much money that I will never ever need to use. There. I'll buy items. I don't think you can ever actually hack the terminals. It's just a joke. Yeah, I just spent a lot of money there. So if the elevators aren't... okay, now I can go through the door. Even though that key card had something to do with the elevator terminal. Well, I'm gonna shoot some slam phantoms. That damn near killed him. So that's cool that we can take out that guy in 2 attacks. I will use a defensive jumper, a fadeaway, so to speak, and hopefully Cyber Dwarf can take this guy out. Bam! Bap. I really like the kick sound effect. Just a little click that it makes. I think that's super appropriate for a human and or dwarf made of basketballs. That's probably the exact sound effect that it would make. Not that he's made of basketballs, he's just had b-balls grafted onto his face. Bang! That's the combo now. Jab, 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 kick. We gotta end it with something fancy, like a kick. Maybe a spinning one. Well, that battle was easy, and I don't think I took any damage. So Seems like those guys really want to buff their stats. Wait, look, something's in here. It looks like a Zauber. Got 1 time Zaubers. There's an old Octoroon saying, Barkley, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Words to live by, Balthios, words to live by. I'm pretty sure I tried a time Zauber on it before, and it's just not as good as my quest reward for writing a poem for Eric the Snail. No more Zaubers in here. Another empty cabinet. Do we really have to check everything, Dad? Well, Hoops, we're trying to find the blue key, but more importantly, we're trying to get the scoop. We want to know as much as we can about Spalding, the prototype, Blood Moses, and anything else we can manage to learn. The scoop, huh? I'll remember that. Damn it, another broken computer. Dad, wait, it's not broken, it's just that the XG receptors aren't connected to the tech screen adapter. Here, let me set it up. There, good as new. Try it now, Dad. How'd you do that, Hoops? Easy, Dad, just hooking up VidCons. I'm proud of you, son. Now let's see what it says. Progress report, January 8th, 2040. Davis's haste has blinded him to the very real dangers presented by manufactured slamacite. The negative B-ball energies emitted by the substances are enormous. Perhaps we scientists have better studied manufactured slamacite. Once we have better studied manufactured slamacite, we can put it to a more practical and safe use. Furthermore, I question the ethical use of this ball that, if used in its full potential, can change the entire balance of the game. Cosby. Sorry for fucking up all the reading. This ball, it could have changed everything. I sort of got a migraine, and so reading is tough for me, like my vision kind of sucks at the moment. Also, loud noises are harmful to me, but I really want to record something, so I'm doing it. And you're the ones who are paying for it. That's an understatement, Balthios. It is very clear through the progress reports we have been reading that this ball's power rivaled that of the ultimate B-ball. This ball could have changed the world. We won't find it just standing here. Come on, let's go. Is there anything else on the computer we can use, Hoops? Sorry, Dad. Data's been scrambled by a circuit fry. We need more megahertz. We don't have time to decipher wingdings. Let's go. We need more megahertz. Who dis? It's Leonard again. Oh, it's you guys. Thought I'd catch you here. Taking a tour of the Spalding building, huh? Just don't make a racket. Look, I shouldn't be telling you this, but some of the scientists are going to try out the latest model of their prototype later today. So they're a little edgy. You don't want to get in their way. Leonard, what the hell are you talking about? Nobody's here. The Spalding building's been abandoned since the Purge. Purge? What are you talking about? I've worked here for 16 years. Hey, it's getting late. I don't want to keep the master waiting. You know how he gets. I'll catch you guys later. What the hell is going on? Is this guy in his own world or what? Something is seriously wrong here. It's like he doesn't even know about the Purge. He could have some post-traumatic stress disorder or something, and he is reliving this day over and over again. He's probably fucking bonkers, a lunatic or something. Whatever, we gotta get going. Wow, who is Leonard and why is Leonard? What are all these computers? It looks like this used to be the central data processing hub for Spalding. All the data that went out to other computers started here. It looks like most of the stuff was sports stats. Who's MVP? Who's got the most points scored? Who has the most rebounds? Stuff like that. They've also got info on individual ballers too. Let's see. Charles Barkley. Hoops, no. Here we go. Let's see what it says. Name, Charles Barkley. Date of birth, 2/20/1963. Blood type B. Muscles, 10 out of 10. Gumption, unlimited. Danger, 9 out of 10. Weapon, deadly B-ball. Special moves, chaos dunk. Charles Barkley is the only human alive capable of performing the legendary and enigmatic Chaos Dunk, a move shrouded in mystery. Although little is known about the move, it has been gathered by Spalding intelligence that the dunk is devastatingly powerful. That's enough, Hoops. I'm sorry, it's just that... Charles, it's okay, come on, we'd better get moving. Can I check out more sports stats on this, Dad? Now is not the time, Hoops. Perhaps if we ever find ourselves in a more peaceful time, maybe then you could look up sports stats. You're right, now is not the time. I'm gonna sneak up on this mother flipper. See ya! I am good at game. I wonder if he takes less damage when he's in the back row. Never mind, we all have ranged attacks, so why does it matter? Except for Cyber Dwarf. And maybe it would matter, but I don't know. Ha, take that, Space Phantom. I forgot his name already. Slam Phantom was probably it. Bang! I punched him super hard at the end. Well, this looks exactly like Kobe Bryant and Dikembe Mutombo and recycling some sprites. Not that I'm complaining about that. I think it's a very efficient use of your time and data. Bop. Take that, mutant baller. Why weren't the mutants eliminated in the Purge? That's what I want to know. Oh, because they suck at hitting things, and therefore they're probably really bad at b-ball anyway, and it just doesn't matter that they're still alive. Wow, I'm sorry, mutant baller. I don't mean to talk to you like that. Accurate shot. Nailed it. Boom, got a whole bunch of Exp and Neo Shekels. Barkley's level 7, Balthios and Cyber Dwarf are level 7, so's Hoops. It's like we all got the same level of Exp or something. Doesn't look like anything's in here. Nothing here, let's go. Progress report 121-2040. The near Jordan levels of b-ball that the test subject is exhibiting are both fascinating and horrifying on a philosophical standpoint. We have in our hands a tool that could bring the game to new heights and hearken a new golden era. Conversely, it has the potential destroy society as we know it. Indeed, the parallels between this and the ultimate b-ball are frightening. Cosby. So wait, how come they were making it if they didn't want to? I don't think that it's that Dr. Cosby didn't want to create this b-ball hoops. He was pondering the philosophical and ethical possibilities presented by it. Philosophy, huh? That's never really been my game. I see within you the potential to become one of the post-cyber-apocalypse's greatest philosophers, Hoops Barkley. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, Hoops. Keep thinking and stuff. It's good for you. Damn it, another broken computer. I don't think I can fix this one, Dad. The flex drive's external hypercircuitry has been rerouted beyond repair. If I could get to the CPU access memory, I'd be able to encrypt some data nodes, but I don't think we have time for that. It's okay, son. You did your best, and that's what counts. Shelf looks totally empty. Well, still just digging through trash and file cabinets. What is this? That's the test subject we keep reading about. But who could it be? Who is this test subject? It's not Vince Carter, is it? My god, that must be the prototype. Look at his pivots, his slides. They're perfect. I've only seen these kinds of jams one other time in my life. The Space Jam. Yes, I am positive that this is indeed the prototype. It is the only tool capable of countering whatever Blood Moses has planned. It's probably not Vince Carter, because they would have recognized him, right? We're wasting time. We need to find this ball before it's too late. Can I get to that trash can? I really want to dig through it. I guess I can't. I'm feeling strange again, Dad. Uh-oh. I am too, son. Just stay close. We're gonna be out of here as quick as we can. A flashback? Dr. Davis, increase jam capacity to 300%. Stand by. That sounds like madness. Look at him go. Have you ever seen someone ball so hard? It is amazing, isn't it, Cosby? Yes, Davis, it is indeed amazing, but I can't help but feel that something about it is wrong. Yeah, I don't think the human body should be capable of this type of turns and pivots and dribbles and speed and slams and jams. Worried again? How many times do I have to tell you, Cosby? Nothing will go wrong. What? Barkley version 120. It has stopped working. A problem caused the program to stop working correctly. Windows will close the program and... What? Is this actually happening? At the exact moment? Wait. Was that scripted? Or was that not supposed to happen? Guys, my game just froze with an error message, like right as the prototype started to do his slams and jams. Maybe I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna assume that last time was a fluke, and hopefully we can continue recording without an interruption. I'm feeling strange again, Dad. Okay. I read all this stuff to you guys. So... hopefully it doesn't crash this time. The timing was so perfect, though, that I thought maybe it was just part of the game. Nothing will go wrong. Oh, shit, there was a huge explosion. Maybe there's, like, an actual, like, algorithm that's like, oh, 20% of the time it will crash your game. Haha, get it? Holy shit, what the hell was that? Clispaeth Christ, the test subject. He just performed a chaos dunk. Dear Lord, what have we done, Cosby? What have we done? Somebody call a doctor. Emergency code red, call a doctor. It's too late for that. He's gone, Davis. They performed another chaos dunk? Something happened here. I can't quite put my finger on it. I do too, Barkley. Something terrible. What's he looking around for? It's probably just superstition. We should just move on. This terminal is blinking. Can you do anything with it, Hoops? Let me punch in some codes. Up, up, down, down. Left, right. B, A, start. It worked! Is that the prototype? By the looks of it, yes. I wonder what those stats are. These schematics are distressing, to say the least. They used a tightly packed slamacite core with only an inch of insulation. How could they not see the danger? One bad dribble could set off an immense shockwave, killing those within 100 meters of the B-ball. It's an accident waiting to happen. Spalding lost their marbles. They lost their goddamn marbles. Wow. This is incredible, to say the least. Oh, it was a robot just standing still. A robot? An enemy, at least. Well, I'm gonna shoot this Slam Phantom because I don't like it. I don't know. Why not? I gotta kill them all anyway. I guess I don't have to. I could be nice to them or something. I will do a defensive jumper this time because I enjoy defense. Bam! That's the combo, my friends and frenemies. This is also a pretty good combo, too. Just shoot him a bunch, I guess. Mash buttons harder than I've ever mashed. Didn't quite work out. That's fine. Barkley can take him out with one of those shots that I use if I want to be safe, you know what I mean? Punch! That's what they teach you in martial arts, by the way. Jab, 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 punch. Well, getting a whole bunch of Neo shekels. I had to start the game over, by the way, if that wasn't obvious. Not the whole game, I had to start my save file over and I went through all this stuff. This computer has its data parameters encrypted with megahertz. Let me disable it real fast. We're in. There's another report here. I knew you could do it, son. What does it say? Progress report, February 18th. Despite the small-scale chaos dunk, if there is such a thing, the Master says that we must continue working on the prototype. Measures must be taken to make this B-ball safer, weaker. We cannot have another incident like this on our hands. I am considering leaving Spalding forever, cleaning my hands of this. If I had known that I would be playing God when I began working for Spalding, I would have never accepted the job. Cosby. Dear Lord, a chaos dunk. The test subject. He must have... But that's impossible. You are the only man capable of the... There is no question in my mind that this ball is entirely capable of countering the ultimate B-ball. Now the question is, are we? I am. Good. Then let's get going. Mulling over this B-ball's power will get us nowhere. Man, I still cannot believe this ball is capable of small-scale chaos dunks. Its power is magnificent. What's in the trash? You have to stop doing this, Barkley. You'll get diabetes or something. Give me a minute, there's something in here. Holy shit, Balthios, look at this thing. It's a gun. Got one final guns. Let me see that. It says final gun on it. It looks pretty dangerous. Yeah, it does. Weren't there people back in Proto-Neo, New York who were looking for this? Yeah, I think so. Maybe we should take it back to them and get a reward. Or maybe we should keep it. I don't know. This thing looks pretty powerful. I think Hoops can use it. It's your call. I don't really care. Well, let's see if you can use it. Damn, look at those stats! Look at that stat increase. Power 156, brain up another 10, speed up another 5. And that's already including his ultimate wristband. That gives him a whole bunch of speed and power. So, okay, sounds like Hoops is just gonna be a machine. Not literally. February 2, 2040. Despite the minor setbacks we've encountered, I am still determined to finish this B-ball. We will, unfortunately, have to reduce the power, which I am still reluctant about, but I believe, ultimately, this ball will change how the game is played. Furthermore, I believe that the mini Chaos Dunk was caused more by the lack of manufactured Slamicite, rather than too much of it. I will be increasing the amount of Slamicite by 20% in the upcoming tests. Davis cannot see past his own foolish desire to create the greatest ball in the world. I have been thinking about this Dr. Davis character. Yes, it is very clear to me that Davis wants to create this ball because of his own shortcomings. He very obviously aspired to be a ball, but didn't make the cut. This ball is the manifestation of his own desire to be a b-ball player. It legitimizes his failure at the sport. He wanted to be one of the greats, but since he couldn't, he'd do the next best thing. I almost feel kind of bad for him. I don't. Seems like a monster. Blue key's not in here. Nothing but blank papers. Man, this smells terrible. This garbage has to be at least 12 years old. Yeah, probably around there. You think this conversation is going to be worth our time? No, not really. Good call. Well, I'm excited to try out my final guns. Oh shit, no way to sneak up on that thing because it was waiting for me. Let's see what I can do. Damn. I did approximately the same amount of damage as before. I don't know. But at least I'm faster and I will have more attack turns, perhaps? Assuming I know what the speed stats actually do. Bang. I'm glad Cyberdwarf can take out a Slam Phantom on his own. Let's see what Mega Shot will do for me. Damn, that's a big-ass Mega Shot. 209? I don't know if that's any more damage that I would have done with Rapid Fire. And I don't think it is. So, I know I keep testing that, and there's probably no reason for it, because Rapid Fire is just always going to be better than Mega Shot. So that did about 256-ish damage. How much did my Mega Shot do? 200? 209? Ready? Pow. I did the same joke. I did the same joke I did before. I hope it was funny this time. I'm gonna do it again, just warning you. Alright, maybe I can slam jam. Yeah, I did the offense increased shot, and it worked out good because I killed the monster to win the game. Is there nothing in here? Not that I need anything else because I already have the final gun. Got 1 blue key cards. Excellent, we can finally operate the lift. Let's head back immediately and take the elevator to the highest floor. What's that sound? Huh? I can hear someone talking. Who is it? Another flashback. Dr. Davis, this is a grave mistake. We cannot possibly hope to add more manufactured Slamicite without the realistic expectation of more accidents like the one last week. We just can't. You are wrong, Cosby. The Slamicite will act as a safeguard, protecting the baller from accidents like the Chaos Dunk incident. It is foolproof, even more so than Jamicite. There is no way anything can go wrong at this point. The science backs me. I don't know if we've tested it enough. You've gone mad, Davis. You know that? Your lust for b-ball greatness or whatever it is you're desperately groping for has blinded you to the danger that this prototype presents. This is more than just a b-ball, damn it. I'm leaving, Davis. I am not coming back. When millions of people die, it'll be your fault and not mine. Goodbye forever. I don't know if that's the right play, Cosby. Dr. Cosby, wait. You forgot your basketball. Leonard, don't touch that. No! Is that what happened to Leonard? He exploded because he touched the... The basketball? No, what have I become? What has the ball done to me? What has the ball turned me into? The ghost dad. Leonard? He's a ghost. What do you mean, Hoops? He's a ghost? He looked perfectly real to me. I don't know, Dad. I know it. I just know he's a ghost. Something happened to him. Something really bad happened to him right here. I don't know what it was, and I don't know how. But I just know it. It makes sense. If he died on the day they tested the prototype, then he might be reliving the last day of his life over and over again without even realizing it. I've read about this before. His soul has carried on to the ghost dimension, but his ghost essence is still trapped here in the Spalding building. But this is incredibly advanced ghostology, Hoops. How did you know this? I don't know, Mr. Cyberdwarf. I see, but should we come across a trial that requires a keen understanding of ghosts, I shall ask if for your insight. Is that okay, Hoops? Yes, I think so. There's more to the story we've yet to find out. Let's see what where the blue card leads us. All right. What's on this computer? Damn, the computer is scratched up bad. It's pretty much a rusted lump. What have we uncovered, ladies and gentlemen? Look at those b-ball stats and parameters. How could he not know that he is truly creating a b-ball monster? Let's insert the blue key card. Red key? Insert red key is what it just said. Alright, I'm gonna put it in. Current lift status active. Damn, why the hell did they make the elevator activation system do that shit? I can't even think of one reason why the whole fucking building should shake when you put the key in. Probably just security measures. It doesn't matter, the elevator's working now, let's go. I hope they didn't have to do this key shit every time they wanted to use the elevator. I'm gonna stop the episode here. I think I'm gonna save so that we can find out what happened to this prototype and what happened with Dr. Davis in the Spalding building in the next episode. Sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger, but thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Until next time, this is Karmajolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great.